Shri Guru Charitre, Chapter 39, Ashwata Vrata Mahima. This chapter describes the birth of children to a barren woman past her 60s as a result of Guru Nath's blessings. Siddhamani continues narrating to Namdarak the Leelas of Guru Nath. In Ganagapur, there lived a Brahmin named Somnath Sharma and his wife Gangabai. They had no child and therefore they were very unhappy. When the woman reached the age of 60, she felt a sense of desolation and frustration in life. Gangabai used to visit the mutt daily and have the darshan of Guru Nath. She used to perform aarti before him along with offering prayers. She kept up this practice for years. One day, Sri Narasimha Saraswati asked Gangabai why she was always so sad. She told him she was sad because she had no child. And as she had no child, all other women looked at her with contempt. Being childless, she had lost her status as a grihini, that is, housewife. A house without a child is like a dungeon or a barren desert. There would be no joy in that house. Besides, all the scriptures also proclaim that the doors of heaven are forever barred to childless couples, and therefore life beyond also would be as gloomy and joyless to them as life in this world, and may perhaps for even far more worse. She had seen how happy, contented, and joyous the women had children were. She had undertaken many fasts, vigils, and vratas, and also made many pilgrimages, hoping that she would be able to earn the merit to be blessed with a child. But all her prayers and vigils turned futile, and now that she had crossed her 60s, there was no hope at all of her having a child. That was why she was always seized with despair and gloom. Sri Narasimha Saraswati looking at her with deep compassion and told her not to lose hope at all. He told her to visit the Sangam daily and offer her worship with single-minded devotion to the Ashwata tree there. He assured her that the Ashwata tree would certainly fulfill her desires. The women prayed to Sri Narasimha Saraswati to enlighten her on the Ashwata Mahima. Guru Nath said that he would narrate to her what Brahmadeva told Narada Rishi about Ashwata Mahima. At the foot of the Ashwata tree lived all the deities including Brahmadeva. It is indeed the Kalpa Vriksha. When the rishis requested Narada to teach them the Achara Vidhi regarding the worship of the Ashwata tree, Narada Muni enlightened them on the following instructions. The worship of Ashwata tree should be started on an auspicious day. The days on which there is no moon, that is, Chandrabala, the days on which Shukra is not on the ascent, especially during the months of Ashad, Paush, that is Pushya, and Chaitra are not auspicious days for beginning the Ashwata worship. The worship is to begin in the morning. The worshipper should take a bath first, then place 2 kalashas filled with water near the tree. Worship is to be offered to the 2 kalashas while reciting Purusha Sukta. This is to be done 7 times and then they should take a bath again. After this, Lord Vishnu as Datta, holding the divine weapons in his 6 hands, has to be remembered and homage has to be paid to him. Then a cloth or thread is to be wrapped round the tree, and then pradakshina is to be done around the tree while reciting the Purusha Sukta again. This pradakshina is equivalent to pradakshina around the Supreme Purusha, that is Lord Vishnu, the Virat Purusha himself. It would sanctify the worshipper completely, expiating all his or her sins and conferring immense spiritual benefits besides material prosperity. Thereafter, every day Gangabai used to go to the Sangam, take a bath in the holy waters of the confluence there, and then offer her worship to the Ashwata tree. On the 3rd night, in a dream, a Brahmin appeared and told her to go to the mutt and to do 7 pradakshinas around Guru Nath himself and to eat whatever prasad Guru Nath would give her. Next day she did accordingly. Guru Nath gave her 2 fruits as prasad and told her that a son and a daughter would be born to her before long. Two beautiful children, a boy and a girl, were born to her as per Gurunath's blessings. And the Brahmin couple were immensely happy. Jai Gurudeva.